Hello. Welcome, everyone. This came up on us. How's it going, guys? Welcome back to E3 2013. Alex Mendez with Corey Dunn here. How you feeling, buddy?
Doing good. Last one. This is our last chance. So make sure you have your video recorder out. Make sure you press record on your VCR. It's time.
That's right.
It's time to sit there and get your last chance to be able to see some multiplayer right here, live on twitch.tv, battlefield.com, and even over on amazon.com. You'll still have a chance whenever you feel like it's time to go ahead and pre-order your copy over on amazon.com of Battlefield 4. That will be available on the PC October 29th. And we don't know exact release date yet. We're waiting on the next-gen consoles exactly when they're going to be available. So it's going to be in the fall sometime.
That's right. And, I was looking at this this guy over in the Viper here. And I got to give this guy credit, man. His piloting skills are top-notch. And also, look at the reflection off the building. Look at that. Look at that. That looks sick. Oh, man, that is gorgeous. These are some shiny buildings.
The reason why he flew that direction is so he can see himself fly.
Yeah, you're right. I would just be like,
I just want to see myself how I fly right now. Alpha 5. This is Alpha 3.
Copy that, I forgot.
Copy right now. Finding a couple people in front. Okay, not killing anyone, but I'm going to have to drop back.
You like that? It's good, right?
That was your radio call.
That's my Alpha 3 voice. Okay, it's my Alpha 3 voice. His Alpha 3 and Alpha 30 are together, you know. But ooh, look at this here, super low, but good control, man, of the Viper here. This pilot definitely
trying to be able to stay around there. He's going to have his gunner stay. He's getting really low, but he needs to look out for the building. Can't go up now.
No.
There's a little awning that's out there. Still trying to be able to stay alive there. Still trying to maneuver back around. He thinks it's a ground vehicle and finally realizes, wait a minute, I can go up.
Is it like those toys with like the helicopter toys and they used to have wheels on them? You remember those? Yeah, that's kind of what it's like there. But wow, this guy, great control of his Viper here. He's actually going to go after this this vehicle here, putting in a couple of
really nice.
Wow, nice stuff. Those hydro rocket pods. I believe that is the anti-infantry one. I mean the anti-vehicle one, if I'm correct. I do know that they're anti-infantry missiles as well. But yeah, some good control here. Alpha 30 piloting this. Alpha 3 is actually going to be the gunner in here.
Trying to hook around now. He's going to be able to spot this amphibious vehicle right there out in the open. And again, just flying perfectly. As he puts himself in high ground, he's trying to get him from the high ground.
Let's actually see if we could jump with that boat real quick and get his angle. I would really like to do that. That'd be awesome. I know people have been wanting to see the amphibious gameplay here.
So you grabbed one of the.
Oh no! I jinxed it.
Wait, no, he's still. Yes, the boat has finally been taken down. Back to the helicopter, Alpha 30.
Man, I was so like, yeah, let's see the gameplay there for the amphibious. But it's all right, though. So, yeah, Viper is commanding the skies at this point in time. Really, that is the thing about Battlefield. You need a good balance.
He needs a gunner. Yeah, Hop in here, brother. Wow. Let's do this.
So, that is the thing I wanted to say, that Battlefield really, it's just like, if you have that, oh, my Lord, look at that carnage that he's raining down. Oh, so sick with the assistance of that tank. They're able to take out that enemy tank as well. That Type 99, no threat there. The control that he has of this Viper is astounding as he is going to continue to bank around the side here. Look at him, so low to the water. I'm seeing this and I'm just shocked.
Yeah, this is a great way to end the last gameplay that we're going to see here at E3. Trying to be able to maneuver through between the two. He hits just on the side. He's low health right now. 8 health left. He's just rattling around. Can he stay alive? It's not going to happen. As he finally goes down. Let's take a look at the scoreboard, see exactly where he sits at this point. Alpha 30, 16-2.
Tearing it
up. He ends up back into a helicopter, we're joining right on board with him. He's already made it into the double digits, and he's almost to get to the point where he's at a 20 bomb.
That is insane. By the way, funny fact, I was on Reddit just now. Someone requested an AMA with Bravo 16. Nice. So I hope that we end up getting that AMA, man. That would be really, really dope. But yeah, well, Alpha 30 having one heck of a game there, but right now Alpha 22 on your screen, he's able to take out one. And is he going to enter into the ZFBO5? I'm not too sure, but it seems like he's not going to go in there.
So one of the things to note, different from the other versions of Battlefield, you used to just have to tap E. Here you now just kind of hold down your use key for a little bit longer.
Okay.
And that's how you enter into vehicles. One of the things I noticed, it doesn't necessarily that means how it's going to be, but that's one of the things that I've noticed off the bat, that you have to hold down for the mouse and keyboard users out there. You have to hold down E on your default binding.
Yeah, and it's X on the controller as well, and you also have to hold it down there too. So
there we go.
Yeah, some little.
That's why they brought us both on, so we can give both aspects of it.
Yeah. So let's you know what? While we do this,
is Alpha 30 in the air?
Yeah.
There's a transport helicopter. Let's take a look.
Let's actually get to Alpha 30
down below E.
There you go.
And there's Alpha 30.
Oh,
he's going to see if he has a gunner with him, and if he doesn't, then we'll hop back out.
All right. Well, this is actually pretty cool.
He has one gunner on his right side.
I haven't seen this at all.
Let's see if he gets a sweep here onto the skyscraper. He's got it again. He's angling himself so his gunner can take a look. He also has a gunner on his left side as well. So this can start to be effective. He's going to get shot. Almost, this bird is falling down, upside down, inside out, and it crashes on the ground.
Wow. So he definitely needs to get himself inside of a Viper, though, sometime soon, so we can get back and see some amazing gameplay from him, because I really would like to see that. So, yeah, let's go ahead and dissect more of the things that we've been talking about here today. You know, there's been a bunch of new information that has been given to, you know, you guys, the Battlefield community, and you guys have certainly been soaking it up. Yeah, he's probably waiting for the heli. That makes sense. So, yeah, so we're waiting right now. I'm waiting for this to load up here. But
my apologies, though. I did cut you off.
No, it's okay. It's okay, Corey.
What you may notice is our in-game camera's trying to hop on board for Alpha 30. So that way we can watch his spectacular flying skills.
That's right. So a couple things on day 3 here that we had talked about, starting first, squad specializations. You know, we had spoken about that briefly. You know, it's a specialization path, and basically you know, you lose that progress bar, something you had spoke with Alexander about.
Yep, the field upgrade bar.
Yep, and we also have gadget customization was something that we learned here today. You know, some of the gadgets, you know, there's some cross kits. Others are not. You know, C4 examples of those cross kit gadgets.
At this moment.
So that, you know, of course, this is pre-alpha, as you see at the top left of your screen, so all that stuff subject to change. Now, the auto leaning / peaking was something that caught me by surprise, and it is confirmed. It really cool stuff there. You can lean over, but not around.
Yes, it's not necessarily. That's where the leaning aspect, whenever I read that myself, kind of had me confused a little bit.
Yeah.
But so basically what that means is for those points where you can barely see over, but you really can't shoot through, you can actually move up against, like, for instance, a concrete block or maybe a railing, and you can sit there and peer over the top and be able to pick up some nice shots.
Yeah, so pretty cool stuff there. Also, another thing was that the designated marksman rifle, the DMR, is confirmed for all classes. So right now, in this build, you know, and it is something that they intend on bringing forward into the other versions as well. That you know, there are a bunch of cross guns or cross kit guns that you can access. The DMR definitely being one of them. Angled grip is another one. It's good for the initial recoil. Foregrip as well. You know, you get better movement while aiming with that, and climbing ladders is a little bit faster, something that someone pointed out here in the Reddit thread. Knife swipes are certainly in there. There's a lot of things. Anything here you see specifically that you want to talk about?
One of the things that I don't see right here, maybe counter-attacking. That's pretty cool.
Counter-attacking, that's right. Something that we really haven't spoken a lot about, but you know, it really is a great mechanic, because now it's not just like a guaranteed kill. You have to, again, you know, like, you have to be quick on your toes.
Yeah, and I haven't seen it yet where someone's actually counterattacked. It's basically what we see here on our side is you need to press your F key for those who are using a keyboard and mouse as quickly as possible, and to get out of any type of stabbing.
And funny thing was that the helicopter ammunition that I just spoke about made it on the thread too, about the different ammo for attacking infantry and vehicles. That was something that was mentioned by Patrick Bach earlier when we were talking about you know, how things are balance-wise with the vehicles. So you guys have been on your game. Big shout-outs to you guys, the you know, our Battlefield community. Hopefully, you know, we see that grow in time, without a doubt. And Alpha 30 is just having such a game here, 27-3. At this point in time, he is just tearing it up with vehicle gameplay. He was using the helicopter earlier, the Viper, doing great work. Didn't have that much work with the transport copter, but this time around in the tank, he's racking up even more kills. And you know what? Just some great gameplay there to close it out for this live stream.
It's been a lot of fun. We've had the chance to see so many different elements, from Levolution to how do squads work, seeing the fact that you can have a canted iron sight, seeing just so many different types of elements here at E3. It's been great. It's been grand. We've had the chance to listen to the community through all different avenues, whether that was through Reddit there on /Battlefield, whether that was on Twitter and utilizing the hashtag BF4. Make sure you follow @Battlefield to stay connected through that form of social media. Also, Facebook.com/Battlefield. And also, I would recommend, it was never told me to say this as well, YouTube.com/Battlefield for all the different videos that you may have missed. Also, special thanks to Twitch.tv, where you can sit there and go back into the game. There will be a rebroadcast of today as well. Yep. But for those that just want to see some of the video on demand there at Twitch.tv, you can do that as well and find exact moments, some different interviews that haven't been published yet. They're on YouTube or all the other different aspects there, so as well.
Yep, and of course, a big shout out to the people watching on Amazon.com. A big thank you to you guys. And if you have not had a chance yet to pre-order your copy of Battlefield 4, you can do so right now on Amazon.com. You get an awesome battle perk as well. So that is a battle pack, excuse me. So that is going to be something included in there too. So make sure you get on that right away if you pre-ordered. Let the Battlefield Twitter know that you pre-ordered Battlefield. I'm sure that they will love to see all that support. It has certainly been one heck of an event. Any closing thoughts before we wrap this whole thing up?
Just a special thanks to Razer for giving out the mouse and keyboards, allowing the users back here to get the chance to play Battlefield 4 at its finest. AMD as well. Also, a big shout out to Astro with the
That's
A40s
right,
that they
Gaming.
offered as well. You know, it's just a shout out to everyone to make things possible, but a huge shout out to DICE and what they've done for being able to have the chance to be here, having the chance to stream through the spectating mode. It's been great. And also just a shout out to the crew who's made this possible. You know, the camera guys have been here with us the entire time, our technical director as well as our directors, and just the entire crew, even having us come out here. Yeah. It's been great. Alex, it's time. It's time for us to finally go home, but it's been great for these past 3 days.
That's right. All right, well, thank you everyone for joining us here at E3 2013 to show off some Battlefield 4. If you want to get connected on Twitter with us as well, you can do so. I'm at GoldenBoyFTW, and he is considerate_done on Twitter, so you can go ahead and hit us up because we love talking about video games, competitive gaming, no matter what it is, and that's it. So we will see you guys later, hopefully another time, but for right now, it is good night. Have a great evening. Thank you so much for tuning in. And don't forget, pre-order Battlefield 4 ASAP because it's going to be one heck of a ride. Talk to you later.